Hello, everyone. Welcome to Grand Arena Championships. We are in Season 2. I think this is Week 2 and Round 2. So 2, 2, and 2. Tonight I'm up against Obi-Wan Kenobi. And we'll take a look at the quick matchup here. I do apologize for the weird screens that you're seeing because I am traveling and not even really set up for this. But as we can see here, relics, a lot of my relics were done after the lock, as I was aiming for the Skywalker event, but I didn't do a lot of that stuff until after the lock, so yeah, a lot of my relics don't count. We can look at the GA stats here. I've got more pretty much across the board. He's got a couple more defensive holds than I do, but otherwise I've got a bit more. But of course, most of my stats came from Division 2. This is my first time in Division 1. Taking a look at the roster, he's got a few more Zetas. He has more Gear 12s. We are even on Gear 13s. We've already seen the relics. And if we look at mods, he's got me outclassed pretty heavily in the mod category. So I definitely do have my work cut out for me. And I'm not really anticipating a win on this one, but definitely do my best. So I did not really take a super close look at his roster. I was too busy, did a lot of traveling, and I just been too busy over these last few days, so I wasn't able to take a super close look at his roster. I do know that he has some pretty fast mods, which is going to make this very difficult for me, to say the least. But here we can go ahead and take a look at defenses. I've set pretty much my standard defense. I got my Darth Revan and Grievous in one zone, blocking some pretty weak teams up in the top back. And then in the bottom, I do have the new Shakti clone squad, even though they're not super well geared. They're all Gear 11s. I do have a couple of Zetas on those guys now. And then the bottom here, we've got my Carth and my Bounty Hunter team. So nothing super crazy in the back. We can take a quick look at the win that I had for round 1 as well. We both got stuck on the other person's Darth Revan squads, but I was more efficient in the clearing, so I ended up getting the win on that one. He did not even attempt my Darth Revan. Two attacks on my Grievous squad. I think he had 2 on my clones possibly as well. Yeah, 2 on the clones. One shot the Night Sisters. I think he one shot the other teams in the back as well. But the 2 shots against the Grievous and 2 shots against the clones secured the win for me. I did one shot all of his teams except for the Darth Revan squad, and I was trying something new. I tried taking my Grandmaster Yoda in with my Padme squad, and that just turned out really, really badly. And I wasn't able to do anything after that. So, yeah, did not do great against his Darth Revan squad, but at the very least, I got the win. So, on to round 2. This guy, I have a feeling that I'm going to be probably in the same scenario. I do not think that I'm going to be able to clear his Darth Revan, but we're going to give it our best shot, and then we'll see what we can do against the other squads that we got. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start out against this Darth Revan squad, and we're going to see what we can do. I will go ahead and use my my Padme squad here. Galactic Republic. There we go. So got my Padme. I'm going to go ahead and throw R2 in this one, and then the other guys. And I don't know, maybe I'll be able to do better than than I've done in the past. We'll see. I usually like to save R2 for the Jedi Ray Squad, and that might come back to bite me in the butt, but I mean, we'll see what happens here. So here we go. We get all their stuff off. My R2 is actually faster than their Darth Revan by a long shot here. Makes me wonder what I want to do here. I got shock over here, so stealthing's not going to be that great. Just go ahead and do a basic here. Let them do their thing. Clear that, and well, I'm not forced to attack him. So I can cleanse, but his Darth Revan's just going to fear everyone, and that's going to be not so great. But his, at the very least, if I do that, his no, I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to go ahead and just basic here. That little bit of protection up. Let them get their fear and stuff going. Oh, that was not great. It's pretty bad, actually. Just basic over here. Now we can go ahead and heal and cleanse up. But having lost Ahsoka already, that's just really, really bad. We'll go ahead and toss the burning on out there. Why not? Big hit there, big hit there. This should kill off Trooper. And there she goes. Alright, but I got 18 stacks here, so I might be able to get a really good hit here on Bastila. Maybe I can even kill her. Yeah, alright, that was great. Needed that pretty badly. I'm not going to be able to kill anyone here. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill anyone else, actually. Pretty sure that I am going to be stuck. Go ahead and stealth up Anakin. And at the very least, this way, I'll have a little bit of damage that I can get going in here. Maybe. Yeah, I was able to kill Darth Revan. Awesome. I'll take it. So I will be able to clear this squad. We only have HK and Malik left, so that's not going to be too difficult. We'll come back to that later on. Now we have, in the other squad here is going to be Bounty Hunters. This is a really, really fast, like over 300 speed boss. So this could be kind of difficult. So 301 speed. I am curious what their Darth Revan squad speed was, because my R2 was way faster. And oh, he had no mods on this Darth Revan. Wow. Man, I wish I had known that. I don't know that that would have actually changed anything though. But it is what it is. It's in the past now, so we'll like I don't think it would have changed anything that I would have done. All right, so we have 300 speed, 301 speed boss. That is going to make it kind of difficult to break through this with a normal team that I would use. But I don't think I'm going to have too much of a choice there. I will not be able to use troopers. I think I'm going to have to use Jedi Ray because I'm going to have to save CLS. But let's go in the bottom here and let's see what's behind this wall here. We're going to use our standard counters against these guys. We'll start with our Jedi Revan against the Grievous squad under the Bastila lead. We're going to use all of the normal guys here. And we'll go endless. I'll try to get this done kind of quickly. Because I've got, it's going to be a pretty busy day tomorrow. Okay, so let's go ahead and mark B2, take him out as quick as we can. Should be very, very quick. I think this was a gear 11. Okay, so this is actually probably going to do it. There we go. There's that AoE. No big deal. We'll go ahead and just start working on the B1 here for a minute. Just take down his stacks while I can. Swap over to Yoda and give some nice protection back. Now we're forced to kill IG-100, which is going to cause the bonus turn to go off. We're still doing okay. We got one more turn until we've got our mark back. All right, so this is not going too badly here. We'll go ahead and we'll knock down some more stacks here. Start working a little bit on that protection on Grievous, and let's go ahead and mark them. All right, so we'll just keep on working on them. See if I can't land a stun over there. Oh, that's perfect. It's going to help out a lot. All right, so we'll call Yoda. Just do a basic right now. There's no real buffs to spread. Go ahead and call in you. Still don't really have buffs to spread. Let's remove that little bit of turn meter. We'll swap back over. My Basila's got a decent amount of turn meter, so we'll do that. Okay. And he going down. I am missing just a tiny, tiny bit of protection here on Bastila. I'm hoping that I will be able to get that protection back using Yoda, Hermit Yoda, that is. Yeah, we'll just do a basic here. Didn't want to waste the mark, really. Okay. We're doing fine. They are going to get another turn there. Okay, that was a pretty big hit. We'll heal her up. We're going to heal her up some more. So she is not going to be full protection, but at the very least she will be full health. Now we just have to get rid of that damage immunity. There we go. Get rid of that turn meter so he doesn't do some nasty damage again. And here we go. So 59 banners is what I should be getting here. There we go. Not too bad. Alright, so now we'll go after the Night Sisters here. Relic 3 on the Daka is pretty annoying, but I should be alright with my normal Geonosian counter because they don't have, anything super, super crazy. It can be rather annoying because it is a 1,000 lead, but usually this works, so we're going to go for it anyways. Okay, I am going to avoid using the heal. Okay, and we're going to actually do a basic, land that tenacity down. Of course, it dodged, so we'll try to ability block. Good. Okay, keeping that ability block on is going to be pretty influential in being able to beat this team under the 1,000 lead. Because that plague just bouncing around everywhere is pretty nasty. All right, so we can go ahead and we can cleanse. We don't have any plague, so let's go ahead and cleanse. And we'll call Spy over here to assist, get her down, and now we'll work on Daka and see if I can't kill off Daka. There we go, perfect. Now the last person that's left is Spy, which is no big deal, not that much of a threat. Here we go ahead and heal up all of that last bit of protection and health, and we'll call the assist from Brute. So Brute actually hits really hard on his basic. So being able to call him to assist actually, I think, does more DPS than calling Spy to assist. So that's just something to keep in mind. I did get 60 banners there. Only person missing protection was the Brute, but he does not count. So we get to see what's behind the back wall. And we have a Newt team. Wat Tambor in there, which can be pretty darn annoying. But EP with Thrawn should be able to take that out. And we have a Newt-led team here. Oh, that was Carth team, rather, with that. But either way, EP should be able to take that out. Thrawn is the counter to Wat Tambor, so I'm not too scared about that. EP is the team I'd normally use against it anyways. And then down here, we've got our Newt-led team. Got Dooku in there. Chirrut and Baze with Old Ben. This is just going to be a very, very annoying team. Not necessarily super difficult, very, very annoying. Alright. I do want to check his speed on Wat. He is a very fast character, so he's at 272. Alright. I don't know if my Thrawn is fast enough. He doesn't have the Zeta. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. You know, if I could fracture Wat and take him out before he gets his taunt move off onto Zelbar, it would be really helpful. But I don't know if that's going to happen. Either way, we're going to save these for after we finish off the Bounty Hunter team and the Revan team. Oh man, that's actually sucks because I usually use Thrawn in my cleanup for Malak. So I don't have my First Order team up. Have not been able to focus on them. So I'm a little unsure on that. But we'll go ahead and I'm going to take out this Bounty Hunter team, hopefully, with our Resistance characters. Without R2, it's going to kind of suck. Yeah, we'll just use these guys. I do have. I'm just trying to think about the other zones. I do have like Nest, and Wampa. I don't have Rex lead though because Rex is now with my clone team and on defense. But yeah, we're gonna go in with this against the Bounty Hunter team. I'm gonna hope that I'll be able to beat it. I really am not sure how well this is gonna go because it is such a really fast boss. But we'll see what happens. So, now landing the debuffs on Bosk is not going to really help. I'm going to go after the Django. Getting those exposes out there really is going to help a ton. If I can land an expose there, which of course didn't happen. But we did get that turn meter reduction, which is going to be very helpful. We'll go after Boba Fett. Get some of those out there. Oh, didn't land it. Alright, no big deal. So here, we got everyone about to take a turn. I don't think there's anything I can do to prevent that. We'll just go ahead and move a little bit of turn meter off of Django there. Go after Mr. Greedo. Now they're going to go ahead and toss out their AoEs. Nothing I could have done to prevent that stuff, so not a big deal there. I can hit those two exposes. Be going after Django a little bit here. Let's call Here. I want to call Finn. I want to get his stacks up so that he can have his cleanse and heal ready as soon as possible. Alright, let's remove Terminator again from Bosk here. Pretty soon, Dengar's going to get his nastiness off. It's going to kind of suck. I'm actually going to call Resistance Trooper and get an evasion on him. Because he's so... Okay. We're getting there. Heal up. Get that going. Let's go ahead and finish off Greedo while I can. Okay, we're doing alright. We'll go ahead and finish Boba off for the first time. We'll try to remove a little bit of Terminator here on Bosk. Maybe... Oh, there he goes. He's gonna die. Oh, that's weird. I'll take it, but that was weird. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and finish Django off. He's about to take a turn. Cleanse that. Maybe he won't die. Maybe he won't die. If I can just keep him alive. Pretty darn fast Bosk team. I was expecting not to do well with JTR here, but I didn't have a heck of a lot of choice as far as what to use here. So I'm not extremely upset at losing the characters. As long as I can win in one shot, that's okay. T4 banners, not the greatest showing. But killed in one shot, I'm alright. Alright, so now we have our cleanup for Malik and HK. Now, I could do some kind of like a Nihilist team. I don't think a Nihilist team would actually do well, honestly. I don't think I'll make it to Annihilate. I don't want to use like the full Treya squad because they've got the Geos. That's what I would do. Now, my normal cleanup is CLS with Thrawn. I can usually do CLS, Han, and Chewie, and Thrawn because you keep Malik fractured. He can't do anything. I don't want to use Thrawn here though. So we will go ahead and we will use CLS. Hey, SWGOH. Yeah, I'll take a look after this. No big deal. Alright, let's bring in, he's about to take a turn, we're gonna go for a stun on him. Go ahead and remove turn meter off of HK here. And we will call Han to assist, remove turn meter. Good. Alright. Now we are forced to attack him for the moment. We'll swap over here for HK, DLS, but that's okay. As able to take it out, that's what matters. Because that does put pressure now on my opponent. He has to be able to clear my my Darth Revan in order to make it through. And I have my Thrawn saved for the Watt team back there. Now here we have First Order team with Zaris, and we have a Qira team putting the buff up. Nope, he starts with all that turn meter, so that little unfortunate, but it's all right. So we'll go ahead and fracture Zalbar. We're going to go ahead and we're going to mainly work on Watt first. I do not want him to get another tech out there. Let's go for some stuns. Put a shock over on Zalbar if I can. Nope. He dispelled all those debuffs now. Okay, we'll regen protection over there. We'll save the AoE for the moment. There's a stun. Not that it's going to matter, because on his turn he's going to cleanse it because of the... Alright, so let's try to... pop off protection. Let's see here. I want to prevent him from taking turns, so we're going to do that. We are going to just keep using our basics while the fracture is on. Actually, I could... I could do a saber throw, honestly. We'll throw more dots out there. He's got so much health. I'm going to actually throw this on auto battle. Because I can use a nest and take that team. Out. So let's go ahead and do that. He doesn't really have a lot that's threatening on this team. We'll go ahead and we'll do Qira lead and toss Nest in there. That should take this one out without too much problem. I'll lose my my Qira. Gonna take some time. Man, they got some potency like crazy. I got a very, very high tenacity on my Nest, but they are landing dazes all over the place. Getting some good damage output going. Good damage on those counterattacks. Just need to get more counterattacks out there. On what's her face? Qira, as Kira's got that daze, so she's down. Focus on Juhani next, because she's just annoying. And now, doesn't really matter. We'll focus Stormtrooper Han, kill him off, and then we'll focus L3. L3 might take a little bit of time. Can't land the exposes on her. It's a win, and it's undersized. $59 banners, pretty good. Okay. So I've got Treya left, and what else? I got a Wampa team of some sort. That's probably what I'm going to have to use down here while I use it'd be a mismatch of just random characters. I know that my troopers will not take out. This one's just going to be super. Annoying because Dooku and Newt are going to be super fast, and they've got all of the taunts and stealth and everything. I think this is going to be where I use my tray at. I think that just 3 would be able to do it. I kind of want to let's isolate on Newt, and that's going to allow me to kill him off straight up, and he won't revive. Okay, go ahead and regen a little bit of prayer, and won't be long before I'm able to finish off these other guys. Dooku's so fast. And that's that. Okay, so 57 there. And now we've only got the last team left. Which is crew without separatists, really. He does do high damage, single target, but if I don't have separatists to go with him, which I really don't, only Dooku. It's not really going to do much, and it won't do hardly anything against crew or Kylo. Okay, well, we can play Hide the Wampa. So Old Ben gives a lot of evasion. Don't know if I have his leadership up, though. No, I don't. If I had his leadership up, he'd be a great leader for this. But we have these guys, Chirrut and Baze. I guess, well, I was going to say I could throw him in. I could throw Zaris in there. A lot of healing, some evasion. Not a whole lot of evasion because the leadership's not maxed. A lot of healing, got some cleanses, some tenacity. And of course, Wampa is the sole damage output. If Wampa actually dies, then it'd be pretty bad. But I'm kind of down to the bottom of the barrel on this one, so I do have the probe droid if all else fails. All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll go in with this, I think. I really just don't have another good leader. Dooku does pretty much the same thing. He's got that evasion. Oh no, the leadership change. That's right. Yeah, so we'll go in with this. See how well it does. Yep. This is all fine. Okay, we'll go ahead and we really don't need tenacity. We'll go ahead and toss that out there. Okay, let's go ahead and ability blocks and everything. Dazes. Get rid of all those buffs. We want to go after, I guess we'll go after Officer first. We'll go ahead and taunt here. Go for some hits on Officer. A good hit there. Big hit. Not near big enough. keep on working on the officer, and he will go down eventually. There we go. Officer's down. So we'll be working on what's his face, the executioner next, Panda. Okay, get rid of those buffs. Charge up Wampa a little bit. Big hit. Dodged it, of course. Dazes. Gotta get that Panda out of there. We'll just do a basic over here. Basic. Definitely not a big enough hit. Go ahead and do that. I need to take out Xeris pretty soon because that healing that she's doing is pretty annoying. Got an ability blocks and stuff. And charge up Wampa again. I just got to get rid of the Panda. Because that Panda, his damage output's going to just get higher and higher, just like Crew, or not Crew, but regular.